All right, Luke 12:15. Then he said to them, watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in abundance of possessions. Oh man, I love this verse this morning. Okay, so the empty pursuit of more, greed. It wears like an invisible cloak. Greed always seeks more validation, more comfort, more things. The more earthly possessions we gain, the more we are dissatisfied. Well, that's so true. I chased after things so much, and I still needed more and more, and I was like, why aren't I getting satisfied here? More blinds us to true contentment and purpose. It is an empty pursuit. Watch out with greed. It's an empty pursuit. So fulfillment happens when you're anchored in contentment and gratitude and deep relationship with God. Seek God's kingdom and his righteousness, and everything else will be added. So God wants me to anchor in contentment, be happy with what I have, and just in gratitude and deep relationship with God. I just need to seek him. Okay, so in this intimacy, this plan, it's about knowing and being known. That's what intimacy is. It's being so closely connected to another person that there's no need for pretense or self-protection. Oh my gosh, man, when I read this, I was like, self-protection, no need to hold the other person at arm's length out of fear of pain or rejection. Oh man, and with controversy, and I tend to feel that too, of self-protection. I'm protecting myself, keeping you at arm's length out of fear of pain or rejection. That kind of intimacy, not that kind of intimacy is not the design. So the kind of intimacy God designed for marriage was to pursuit of oneness, ongoing quest to discover as much as we can about our spouse. So I'm supposed to be going on a quest to discover my spouse and everything about him. And also I have to reveal everything about myself. Intimacy involves three aspects: physical, emotional, and spiritual. And so it breaks it down. When we don't pursue all three, we're left only partially fulfilled, or worse, frustrated and lonely. So we got to fulfill all three of these things. Physical intimacy is more than just the bedroom, the sex stuff. It's all three forms of intimacy. At its best, becomes the celebration of oneness between two people who are fully known by each other. We need real connection, and it doesn't start in the bedroom. That's not where the real connection comes from. Harmony that comes with a good spiritual connection, the friendship that comes with a good emotional connection, and the romance that comes with anticipating where those things can lead. So it's in this stuff that you get that romance connection, and it's the anticipation, where your friendship and everything goes. It's really cool. Okay, emotional intimacy. Most of married life happens outside the bedroom. Your spouse should be your best friend, a trusted confidant, an ally who always has your back. So, yeah, and that's where I need to be that person too. It requires time. It's a process. It requires time with the person, and it requires shared experience and consistency. I must be consistent. it requires a desire to truly know your spouse, and to share yourself with them. So I have to, make sure I'm on a quest to get to know my spouse, and I'm also responsible to share myself with him too. So spiritual intimacy, it's clear that God views married couples as single units. Okay, so he views us as single units. Marriages uniquely shared that kind of tight spiritual bond. No other relationship produces that kind of oneness. So it's really important in marriages that we follow this, because it's greatly, like no other relationship produces that kind of spiritual oneness. Not only do we share our physical and emotional lives, we share our faith. Our relationship with God, while we're each responsible for our own spiritual journey, it's important to share experience as we're growing. So my faith comes out, and you get to see the relationship that I'm having with God, because it overflows. Yes, I'm responsible for my relationship with God, but it also overflows, and you can see the faith I have. It's important to share that. We have to learn how to grow together spiritually, and that is something I'm really working on how to grow together spiritually. Don't forget to invite God. Marriages was his idea. So don't forget to invite him, because it was his idea. And he also wants to help you achieve it. He's not just, well, good luck with that person, I put you all together. No, he actually wants you guys to succeed. So he wants you guys to get along and be a one unit. He designed it that way. It was his idea. So I need to trust him with the marriage, because it's his idea, and he wants me to achieve a good marriage. So he's going to help me work at it, so I can trust God to help me. Okay, that was it.